ladies and gentlemen, H&M is still struggling. They can't get rid of their inventory. Everything, including their shares, are on the decline because of such poor sales. I guess they done mess with the wrong community of people. H&M revenue stagnates as retailer tries to clear inventory. They have been trying to clear this inventory forever now. This came out June 15th, 2018. So they got discounts and the sales are still eroding for this retailer. They cannot seem to bounce back since what they call a fashion mistake. You know, the coolest monkey in the jungle. They are now calling that a fashion mistake and delivery hiccup that made customers turn elsewhere. The company reported record levels of inventory exceeding $4 billion at the end of the first quarter, increasing markdowns. So they got $4 billion of inventory in their stores and the shit ain't moving. Woo, way to go, family. Way to go. See, this is how you teach them a lesson. There is no apology that we need to be accepting at this stage of the game. A lot of these companies are doing these things on purpose. They know what they're doing, okay? And they know what they're doing when they take cheap shots at us. And they've always been doing this in business and getting away with it. We are big consumers in this country. So anytime we pull back our dollar, they are going to feel the effects of it. There is no getting around it, ladies and gentlemen. Once we decide not to patronize a business, it's pretty much over for them. And Papa John's is still struggling. They're all struggling now, and that's tough shit for them. Okay, so the stock has attracted short sellers who have bet against almost 15% of its shares, according to market securities. Short sellers borrow a stock and sell it, hoping to buy it back at a lower price and pocket the difference. H&M reports comes 3 days after Zara parent index SA reported weaker than expected sales in its first quarter. The European clothing retailer had suffered from unusually cold weather in the first month of this year. Brick and mortar shops have also been facing increasing competition from online sales as consumers become more comfortable receiving clothes in the mail and returning them if they don't fit. While H&M is still adding stores. Now, don't be fooled by that, ladies and gentlemen. Just because they are adding stores, it don't mean they're not doing poorly out here in the market. See, what they're trying to do is add stores in areas that they feel they will prosper in. That's what they're attempting to do. But it does not mean overall they are doing well. I had someone come and say, well, Starbucks is opening up 150 new stores. That doesn't mean Starbucks is doing well. What Starbucks is doing now, they're trying to go to areas where they feel they will prosper in. It does not mean that Starbucks is doing a great job and everything is wonderful. It's not. Their sales are plummeting. You know, they lost a huge customer base that's not coming back to Starbucks. So they can put stores wherever they want. If you can't get the customers in there, then having those stores up is pretty counterproductive. Okay, so the stock for H&M fell 2.7% Thursday after Swedish news websites Break It reported that the chairman, Stefan Parsons, said the speculation that he's planning to take the fashion retailer private are baseless. It doesn't matter what he does with the retailer. If you can't get people to buy your inventory, you're pretty much screwed. And they've already admitted in this article that they got $4 billion in inventory that they can't get rid of. So, way to go, all of you that are protesting and continuing to protest H&M. They got what they deserved. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. One thing they can't do, ladies and gentlemen, they can't make us spend our money. All they can do is whine. And who cares about that? Peace, family.